Mizoram lies in the northeastern part of India, bordering Myanmar and Bangladesh, and it is roughly the size of the state of Israel, about 21,000 square kilometers of land. And since the British time, it has been put beyond the purview of the British India. And after the independence of India, the Mizos were about to choose whether they have to join Burma, Pakistan, or India, or to be under the crown colony of the British, or to get independence. Mizoram was merely incorporated in the Union of India as one of the districts of Assam state. And because of these grievances, the spirit of nationalism was moving on. And when the bamboo flowering was there in 1959 and 1960, the Mizos forewarned the government of the then state of Assam, saying that the bamboo flowering will have to be followed by the big famine and the increase of the rodents. Then a pre-planned preparation to face this famine should be made by the government of India. But the government of India said that it is just the tribal superstition of the Mizos, and they did not give any heed to that. And as a result, when the bamboo flowered in 1959-60, when the famine did occur, there is a big misunderstanding between the Mizos and India. And as a result, there came one movement which is called Mizo National Front. And later on, when this famine front was dissolved, it was turned into the Mizo National Front. And from the beginning, the aim was that if at all we are to be in India, we have to have a saying what kind of stature, what kind of constitutional protection, and what kind of terms of agreement with the government of India will have to be made. So as a result, a demand for a separate independence movement was formed when the Mizo National Front was established in 1961.
Pulal deng ahian MNF party hi adinania anni hi chon mi pariatin kumsanga chakwa samrukle pakhat October ni somni patnia ama pulal deng in nge din nin asoya
mau tam te alo oma khata khan me pui ril tram kha aril ro khan akho ngai tlat mai ni chu chuanin kan in nei to ma se district council la tholai kha chang kan la in nei mi lawa ti chuan mau tam drama me pui ril tram kha an tan pui thi na ti khanin Mizo National Front ti khan an wa.
Mr. Lal Denga, when he started this Mizo National Front and the Mizo Nationalism movement, he totally convinced himself that he did the right thing.
Pulal Denga he leadership need per Mizo politician ahian Pulal Denga te puthen phunga te pusap rong te hi mi chung chuang mi hui khom thei leadership nei tha ania chung singa chuan trong kam thiama hian Pulal Deng hi athiam ber ati ngamanga.
I met Mr. Lal Denga and then I became his secretary at the age of 25. When I was 25, I became the secretary of Mr. Lal Denga. And after that, I followed Mr. Lal Denga everywhere he goes till the peace is concluded. Whether it is in Mizoram, whether it is in India during the peace talk, or whether it is in a foreign country like China, Pakistan, etc.
Roksai chem pui nen, mutbu nen, achuak ngal thap kania. Di chuan eng kumeng zat po ram nuai tur khan kain buat sai ringota zalen na sual turin. cả lại khan chun kan sikul kal kha anuam to mi alawa an minga kal mai kha kha ani deu to kan ril ruwa khan nghe ni Mizo nationalism bo ruwa ka ain tu lu chak em maya
MNF hi kumsanga zakwa samruk pahni April ni somnia kazom veya aro khwa unit kandina unita assistant secretary ka omveya kumsanga zakwa samruk le pathum October volunteer dinania central volunteer anti deu khera chuta chuan kazom veya kahovin sanga zakwa somriat October tactical headquarter chief puya sajek tlang dunga kandin ta chu tactical headquarter a chuan englai point Mizo nam sipai za tanga zahni inkar kan omdeu renga
second Assam regiment kha an disband awangin keini ho kha disband ho kha kan lo chuak ta ti chuan pulal deng khan MNF kha alaudin chi anya ti chuan la deng khan min kowa volunteer te hi training tir te u atia ti khan kan training tir ta thatakin sipai omdan te kha kan training tir bekani.
The movement started in the 0 hour of 1966 Fars March, and it started in Aizawl and it spread in almost all parts of the Indian Army outpost.
0 war kha an lo fix dek ni turani ke ni chang kan se lo reng amo khata khanin zana khanin kan committee dona ka leng chuak don khamin ti maya ti chuanin committee tur chwa khanan chwaka ma se khamizan kha 0 war an lo tum zan kha lo ni a
संभव में जो फरवरी 28 तारीख में कम्युनिकेशन टूट गया क्यों कम्युनिकेशन बंद हो गया बोलकर हलबल हो गया आइजल में इसे करते करते एक सिपाही भाग कर कैसे करके एक छिपकर 3 दिन ये आया फास्ट मार्च में आइजल में आया पहुँचा आइजल में आकर चंफाई से सब ले लिया बोला है
निरियत जान नि mai ingkasya pulan nun tuang ina khan kanina pheitani chu pochon thian kanai wak pon ka hello rok san and bu finance belten and chemnen ka pheita pa
0 hour kha along dona Aizawl tangin pulal deng khan ziakin khum tea kha aron tira ti chuan khum tea le kha kan mu ve le ram tina volunteer te kha kan lo kho ma
kumsang kha zakwa somruk paruk mars ni khata zalenna independent puanalo ni khan keichu arrowa kala oma amaro chu kazin hlanin puan turin engkim pe felania khozola kan battalion battalion headquarter volunteer anlo ko khom rup maya
खडला में तो हम तो पूरा तैयारी होकर टेंट के अंदर बैठा है फायर शुरू हो गया उधर भी
India सरकार ने हियन नसा तकिन kan indowa he sipai organization kan lo ruaman ve po hi athakop maya arm headquarter kan neya tin lion brigade headquarter kan neya dagar brigade headquarter kan nei boka volunteer hi atira reorganize ti mahi chuan sing ni zet kan oma amaro chu reorganize kan han ti thatleya khan battalion tina athena zahni te kan oma athena za somnga te kan oma chu mason chhozela ruah man tura ti ania
150 का आदमी 150 का माफी हम लोग था उस टाइम पर खतला में मिजोरम में तो हमारा तो फास्ट मिडल लाइन पूरा 1500 से ज़्यादा है
Jonglei, the Indian army, the whole company post was captured by the MNF. And in Aizawl, there was a big fighting. And because of that, a good number of jet fighters were sent by the Indian Air Force. And all the Aizawl main bazaars were bombed and burned down.
5 तारीख 6 तारीख 7 तारीख में हाउ जाता आ गया फाइटर, उसने अटैक किया, फाइटर ने एकदम बम्बार्ड किया है, VIP बंगला भी 2-3 जला दिया.
Mel thum kan thleng chia ti khanin Aizawl khan ron bom nge a kan chuk ka ke ni po kan hlau khop maya ti khan ta chanin khami an bom re de una khanin kan bung ro de kha kan han lot le a
Aizawl hi sangha zakwa samru paruk mars ni ngale niruk khan air strike an beya chu mi chuan an bom ngala jet fighter chini tufani le hunter ania
kem chu ni ruk ni sari lai kan dang beta thona ten tuiten ron thla ka India jet fighterin ni thum lai min bei boka
Trong trai rual na kan han ni so kha fighter halo kal ta thut man ni chu amak kan tu ta rang na sa mai boxia enge poya khoi enge ti kha ke ni dai pon trang chuan kan han hu phak lo eng ma I kan tan che ta chum mayam
फाइटर आकर बम्बार्ड कर दिया. उसके बाद में लाइक वो टांग में उन लोग का 8-9 LMG था बोलता से, तो उन लोग सब भाग गया. कोई पता नहीं, कहता तानसील की तरफ गया, कोई कहता किया, कोई कहता कि इतना मालूम नहीं है, हम निकल नहीं सकता है उसी टाइम पर.
kan mi khwal pa khan bogro kong sira bogro che hiam mu theinya ti boxia aria piang khan kan boka khoi la nge khoi chu kan che theimya lo kan bu ve phak to si lo ko ruam ze ra kan kal thamo khadi khan tlong lampang kan pananya
Aizawl kha akang via vador pui akanga republic akanga khatla akanga tui khwatlang akang buka
Sipai an rong lo ve ti ro ani lawa an nun ron dan kha achim khop maya an operation na kan ni puite an ti du dan ero he chu India ram bung min ti ve lem sia chuan an mi leng sa te ni lovin an mel ma te chunga an leilen na anasa thayang ber hi ani in ka hria
army access hi rap thak takania bokana to armed forces special power act and manava khan andu ang khan an ani ringot maya our armed forces special power act mai ba khan defense of India rule khan mangboka defense of India rule 32 khan rin hlel apiang chu du an man theya
hetianga zora minzalen na swalta ka hian India sipai te an chero wa hlea Mizoram khwa kong puidung zong chu ti lui nain an khoma
chang chian ne boyom seng ti kan tlan ti mai khan kan khata ril mu mal kan ni lo khan ni ber lau lo pa kha khan eng ril ru ma mi putio thelo
MNF movement ti chuan opnan khokhom hi thulin an thria debate pon nei na saviawa civil administration lam khan an rem tilawa amar chu Delhi te army in lobbying na sat takan te wang khan khokhom kha phal anita a silcha tu aizol tu lung lei a hian khwa som pasari lai an khoma
i khokhom kha India sipai tena nagalana te anlo practice to nia antifu angreng khop maya amaro chu Mizo te hi kan lo tang ruale maya nama hian Mizo ni na hian i ram nuai sipai te ke ni ang ho khan cho kan ngiang ti hi an lao em mai in ka sia i an ai i min pe phal tin kan tor aya tor huam vek i kan mi pui te kha an ni in ka sia
ka te ram a han buai ta ka khan i mi pui tuan na te i alo na sa ema India sarkar la kha an chen na sa sia mi pui dim na kha an nei lo renga ha ka chu a chung om te khan an se ve ka ke ni chu Mizoram pona kan chuak to da ya an tuar dia te le Mizoram mi pui te nan tuar zia kha cha chung om khan an se ve no ne ni kha ta khanin i kan ko san suai tu te khanin ka siat ve dan chuan pungur avale pusoma ni in ka kha an ron tira an ron bia ni om tak ni khang ka chu eng ma ke chuan ka se talawa ma se an thalak te po kha ala om mai the ka se chiang da kha tiang khan aruk kha chan an ron tit lat to kha ta po khan mo
negotiation in engkim hi settle the ni ti kha ko ran try tu te khan an thlena chumi no chuan pul deng kha ko lu anita an ko lu atang khan chuan peace negotiation kha tran ania peace kalo nei na tak a hian chuan ko ran try tu te chuta po a initiative la tu ber chu reverend dr lal soma hi anin ka sia ke chan
Mizoram mon na le rem naom the nan khanin kan larsap governor Goli khanin rabi Assam sangka zakwas som sari le pani ning ka sia ti lai khanin aizola ko khan roi tu te kha Assam in lenga ta chuanin nang ni zau hian thuin soi thei ye MNF ko chuak te u Rajiv kan be thei ta ani ka uncondition khati lai MNF la ka condition pu da ka unconditional surrender pu le nei lo in pek top ka sarkar du zong ania ma se kha kan nialta te ngai to wanga rasipas ole centering kan lo ngai to ngai ati theita chu kan in biak na no ber to no ber chu ani centering kan lo ngai to reang atia ti chuan an ngai to ve a peace accord kha kan thleng chauta ni in kan ria ni rian da chuan
After 20 years of troubled and fighting with the government of India, peace came in 1986, 30th of June.
Brings to an end 20 years of insurgency and leads to the Mizo National Front coming overground.
These are all possible under the leadership of Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi. And of course, I can never forget the initiative taken by the late Prime Minister, Mrs. Indira Gandhi. Had it not been for her, well, it might have been very difficult for us to restart after the talk was broken off in 1982. So today I would like certainly to recall her in what she has done for us.
kan nam sipai de tho chua ani loga kan president pulal de na de soi chua ani loga kan nam sipai thita tenan thisenan lei chua ani bok ek lo ani nataka chuan kan ram mi puinin tor nate harsana chidin reng kara thin lunga support na in pek zong izong chura chuani
Heremna kan lo hong hi lo tling kan in ti ran pa lo wa kan du thu sam ani lo wa zoram mi puile ko ran roi tu te zong zong le political party roi tu zong zong ten remna an du a zalena sol hi kan tin to lo ve ti in remna kong zong in ko ran roi tu in zom khom ten ma an la a political party zong zong in remna andu a OMA te MHP le NGO rang te pon remna hi andu to awangin he in remna hi kan ho tu ten an zonga India sarkar ne nanin bia a kan du thu samani lowa India pon kan du thu samani lowan tia helai remna hian in lai tanin kan lo honga henga wang hian kan tuma hian kan tlom kan tina anilowa rami pui du dan kan ngai poi mo wanga remna hiron pom kan ni
ti chuan ruk ruk atanga somriat le paruk thleng kha karamu ni chu MNF movement hi Mizo te tan hian a hlok thak katia kan tor na ngai tu alo chuan tun state kan ni theina a hian MNF movement khom lo sela avoid ni a hian state kan la sul thuk karing chuang lawa
kan ram le nam tan kha chuanin mitam tak te kha chuan tuar kha an lo in huam em a re thei po khan lo in huama ani ti hi a hriat em ani chuwang chuanin ram boi lai hi chuan khoi hmuna po eng sarkar a po mi pui te hi chu an re thein se omanti em thinani.
During the 20 years of fighting, I believe, I do not know the exact number, roughly between almost 3,000 people died here in the fighting. And we respect those people who laid down their life for this. And it will bring a great admiration on the new generation of the people of Mizoram. Therefore, I believe that they did not die in vain, but left a great legacy.
Mitam tak te pei kha chu khatang India si pai po ina in pela chu tiang khatang kan that lawang che kan soi sa lawang che an tia ma se karam le kanam tan hianin ka in pe ang eng po ka tuarang ti thak thaka thi khan tamani chu wang chan an ngai san om ka ti me mak eng ti ka ma kan thei hil lo tu ni eng ka sia mi zo mi pui te hian le mi zo ram hian chu chu ka ngai ve la
Laldenga's legacy after his death in 1990. I am his number 2 in the time, and I had been the MNF party president for the last 21 years after Mr. Laldenga's death. Therefore, his great legacy and then the great teaching that he has left in the field of personal conviction, in the field of religious conviction, and in the field of political conviction. I should say that Laldenga was a great man. Mr. Laldenga's legacy and Mr. Laldenga's teaching and all his political philosophy, we are following up till now, and it is a great influence, mental as well as psychological also, to the followers till this day.
Magvia va he tila hianin tun kan governor kalsuakta khanin. Mizoram is an island of peace atia. Chu asoi the na chu mun dang han ngai to hian area dang han ngai to hian north east hian Mizoram tluka ralmuan thak re ram mom lawa